Hello everybody and welcome to Mo's Marauders. This is Mo and we're gonna do a little bit different playthrough this time. I started out as a member of the Deluged Bandits in the Floodlands and literally, well, let me show you. Literally every one of the big uh, factions hates us already. We're gonna do everything that it stays like that. The first and foremost goal here is to survive in the Floodlands. We have made a deal with the boss of the Deluged Bandits. All the bandits that lose a limb or otherwise would have died or something can be recruited by Mo as long as he stays loyal to the bandits themselves. As you can see, loot is plentiful around here. So we're not gonna have to worry about starving or something. First and foremost, we will be worrying about just simply getting killed by something that roams around here. We have the, let's say, the first goal we're gonna set ourselves is to establish a base just here in the Floodlands, just somewhere where it where we seem fit, and afterwards we will try to fight our way down into Rebirth to free some slaves. We're gonna hit the Purple Sands and the Shrieking Forest and Berserker Country, because the fact is, if we start recruiting Deluged Bandits, we're gonna have guys with stats around in their 50s. So there's no point in bashing around Dust Bandits or any other weaker opponents. That simply won't get us anywhere. And we will be on the bad side this time. So we're not going to be the good guys, we're going to be really evil. We're going to be raiding caravans, settlements. We're eventually even taking slaves. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be our thing. First and foremost, before we do anything else, we must get, well, it's day one, like 8 hours into the game, and I have looted already some stuff which, yeah, is gonna give us quite a lot of money if we can make it out of the Floodlands, which will be quite a challenge. I'm gonna try to sell off some stuff here in the village of the ninjas, and if that does not work, I'm just gonna go and try. Jesus, who is this? Ah, these are deluged. All right. I'm just gonna try to to reach World's End, and then continue the series from there. We gotta, yeah. Right now we can't do anything because we don't have a building material, so we don't have a prisoner bowl and can recruit our friends. But this will change very soon. So let's head on into civilization. So we have made it luckily and safely into the flooded ninja camp, and now let us see what can we sell over here. And wait, alright, that's selling for 6,200. That's quite a good price. We don't need those, but we could use Hmm. An MK4. Or maybe we need one, but it's like cartoon number 3. Hmm. Why are we overloaded? Okay, that's 17 and that's 6. That's a little bit heavy for what it brings. Let me check. It's only 2 kilos, got 80% coverage. Well, they don't have really good armor. But what to expect? Let's change something. Let's sell this one and get a large backpack. And what is so heavy? This is... Alright. Ah, because we're missing an arm, our strength is reduced, and that's why we seem encumbered. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Alright, so, but we have 45 grand just from this little excursion, so yeah. Let's keep that on. And move up to World's End. And hopefully we don't get obliterated by some wolves or other group. Yeah. In this group we're not going to be very fussy about who we recruit. I think we're also going to be even recruiting... Wow, what's that? Vergler's Hound. Wow. They look massive. Well, that's quite some evil beasts. And the cannibal hunters also are no joke, as it seems. Right. So, okay. We will see what happens. I think we're gonna go to war with them. Traditional groups are not ours right now. I think we're gonna be making friends with the cannibals. Maybe even the fogmen. And yeah. We're gonna recruit every available scum into our band and just make them Moe's Marauders. Squad. Moe's Marauders. Even if he's alone right now. Yeah, but that's gonna be the target, to have Moe's Marauders get strong, build a base in the Floodlands as a steady source of new recruits, even when they're crippled in first place, and then eventually conquer one of the, maybe conquer the cannibal plains? I don't know. Let us see, right? First go to World's End, because we need a new arm. or 2. And then we can check back into the Floodlands to have more recruits. Yeah, that's gonna be a good plan. And also, I think for a long-term goal, I always wanted to conquer World's End one time, but as you can see, with that amount of inhabitants, and I mean inhabitants like really strong guys, yeah, that's gonna be quite a challenge. Mid to late game, hunting tech hunters could be also a very profitable source of income, because they have pretty good gear. But yeah, we will see. Do they have a robotics shop over here? They used to have, but Oh wait, there was one here right now. Yeah, it's a cybernetics shop. Let me check. Because I want an arm. So we are not longer encumbered. Let's trade. Okay. Combat device, shield device, martial shield. Cybernetic older technology, stealth mode is have noises too. Okay. Let's go to the mechanical shop. Let's trade. Alright, so it seems well, the tech hunters should have I think it's in here where we can get robotic limbs. Okay. I hope so at least. Yes. So we need a right arm. Okay. That's quite expensive. Yeah, but what should we do? That's 21 grand. Okay, but we're still so over encumbered. What is? That weighs 8 kilograms, and that only 4. 60% weight reduction, 50% weight reduction. So I think this is a fairly simple choice, even if that backpack is quite expensive now. But we need a good weight reduction. Right? What the heck is so... Wow, chain leg guards are 7 kilo. We're gonna get rid of those. And this also. And try to find some lighter armor. We're gonna take the Hiker's XL backpack though. Because yes, that looks much better. The tech scribes, that is what I want to find out. Swamp. For 500 we're gonna take it. Let's get some healing. Let's get... What is the difference? Well, it can't be just that only this has bigger subtractions. Okay. We're gonna take one of those. We're gonna take the medium backpack. And we are going, well, gonna take a left and a right. No, we're gonna not wait, but we are going to take some building materials, because then we can build our the prisoner pole to convince the guys to come with us. And now it's only time that we don't run around naked. So let's get some armor. Right? So nice. A rungu. An S-stock. Okay. That's an interesting weapon here. Some interesting weapon. 17 kilograms. It's only 5 kilos. Yeah. Let's get a plate jacket. Or, yeah, no, a plate jacket is fine. Gonna take those boots. And black leather pants. Maybe. Gonna take that away. Take that also. Yeah. And an eye bastionet for 100% head protection. Yeah, we're looking cool now. Except the pants. That looks a little bit stupid, but alright. Yeah, and we need to get stronger because right now we're only running at 15 miles per hour, which is not the best. Alright, so let's learn these locations. And also I want to check the weapons shop because I want to see the kind of weapons they have over here. That's nice. A great axe, a great lance, a two-handed sword. Wow, that's interesting. A hand axe. Yeah, I think something like that is going to be our weapon. Looking really cool. Hackers and the anchor. We need to find a big guy to wield one like that. And a great base. Yeah, that's some really decent stuff. Okay, that's quite some damage here. How much is it? That is 0.78. And it's got only 4 kilograms. 5.5 and 3.5 is 8. So it's gonna be 8,800. Well, I think, wow, that's gonna be X of the key. Okay. A war knife. Kriegsmesser, that's German. 35 grand. Okay. It looks cool, I have to say. But that is a forked cleaver. That's I love this weapon, how it looks. It's just looking so brutal. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. Equipping our guys with mean-looking weapons. A twisted blade. What's that? Versus robots and humans. A hacker class also. Right. Okay. We're gonna have some really cool weapon here. Very nice. Yeah. All right. With our katana, we can't do much against. But 12 grand. That's too much for us right now. Right. We need to move into the Floodlands again. Try to survive and recruit some of the let's say, fallen, and then make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of cats, and come back and equip our guys here with decent weapons and armor. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Right? Okay. So let us go back into the Floodlands and recruit our crippled comrades. Alright, we are back in the Floodlands, and right away find some fights going on between our brothers, and who else is that's... Okay, we need to be careful now, because these guys are no joke. And they come in big groups. So we go the other way around here and try to loot this. We're gonna stay out of this battle. That's... yeah, the flood... Oh, Jesus Christ. They're hitting their own guys more than they're hitting us. 53. Yeah, and they have really nasty stats. Look at that. They have stats in 70s and 80s. So our guys usually don't stand a chance. Even if they're so... Alright, okay. What? An Iron Spider MK2. What she have is 1 kilo. Iron plates. Yeah, why not? Right, we need... and there are other Iron Spiders. Are we gonna win here? I don't think so. Well, as long as our boss is not looking. Why do we not simply build a prisoner pole and recruit those guys over here? Right? So, confirm. But build it, please. Right? Because before they stand up, we can pick them up. And so we could have 3 or 4 Deluged Bandits as our first members of most Marauders, and could start our conquest to rule the Floodlands. Also, what would be cool would be like a series of outposts just in the Floodlands, so we from which we then can launch attacks into different parts of the world. Let's see. But we need Deluged Bandits to further our course, right? So we have 4 guys here that we can recruit. Let's speed this up a little bit, right? So who's gonna wake up first? You're gonna wake up first. You're gonna be put in. Talk to. You're gonna be Pretty John with big hands. Yeah, Pretty John looks pretty neat already. I don't need to change anything. Right, you are Pretty John. Set free. Trade with you. That's gonna be put away. And you're gonna be carrying this medium backpack. Open bag. And you're gonna be... Yep. Because then we are not encumbered anymore. You're gonna take that. No, I mean all. right? So everybody's happy. Pretty John, come here. So you gonna be picked up next and put in. Oh, unfortunately, you stood up before him. Right? So that's it's unpleasant. But I think our guys are going to be massacred over here. So I think if we are lucky, we can recruit a full group of Deluged Bandits right away. I know it's a little bit uncommon. You know, everybody starts with these low end and small number recruits, but I want to see how far I can get the engine and how far I can push this by simply recruiting a lot of guys. Everybody who knows my other playthroughs sees that I quite rather enjoy let's say quite big groups. Right? So wow, these things are nasty and they have such a good loot. That's alright, talk to. Close. Right, you're gonna be big, my friend. And broad. Legs bulk. It's a little bit like that, you got it. Right, okay. John. They are gonna be Scary Pete. Right, let's give them some gangster names. Or fantasy name. Yeah, set free. Trade. Okay. You're gonna take that. Okay, but now let's get moving because Jesus Christ, these guys advance even. Right? Let's move. Yeah, we're gonna take everyone we can from the Deluged. And I think the most important part in first, yeah, if we get access and stuff, we can. They are good against robots already, and that will be a very nice thing to have. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. So let's see if we can recruit some more of our Deluged friends. Gonna pick him up. And move. Wait, don't attack me. Just let me reach my prisoner pole. Mo, put in. First aid. Because you don't want you to die, of course. Right, so we're gonna have number 3. Talk to. Yeah. So in this playthrough, I really would enjoy any one of you who wants to have a character in here. Just give me a few stats down below in the description. I'm gonna put a basic scheme in the description of the video. So just drop a comment. Tell me what race you want to be, the race, which weapon, name, yeah, simply and a little background story how this guy ended up in uh, in a bandit group in the Floodlands, um, and then I'll see to put you in, and also be a little bit creative about the name you want to give him, or if you're a subscriber to the channel, you can of course use your uh, the name of your subscription, and I'll be happy to add you in. So let's go ahead. Drake, that's gonna be your name. They're also small. Let's make them a little bit taller. Drake, and you're an archer as it seems. Yeah. And here is the problem. They all have sabers, which really suck against robots. Trade. Okay, we have. But you're gonna get this. Right. So let's get moving here. Yeah, I think we need to get a few more guys, but it's getting dangerous now. Oh no, they're getting reinforcements. That's great. Well, who's attacking Drake? Mo, what are you doing? Stay here. Right? And if these guys are fighting over here, we are going to take some of these guys with us. So Drake, you're gonna pick up him. You're gonna pick up him. You're gonna pick up him. And Mo, you're gonna pick up him. Right, let's move away fast. Who's shooting? Alright. Let's move fast. Scary Pete got hit. -60. Ah, now Pete is in a coma. Right. So okay. Who of the guys is gonna wake up first? 173, 264, and 5. Okay, we've got a winner. Pretty John, you're gonna put him in. Are they gonna win here? Doesn't seem like. Even with the reinforcements. That's some tough bastards. Some iron spiders as well. Alright. So. Pretty John, talk to him. Alright, take the clothes off. Sam Whittle. Set free. Sam Whittle is free from prison. Alright, and every one of us, of course, you go medic and rescue. what is with Scary Pete? Okay, he's healing, so that... And the bowman is wounded but shooting. So I think for the beginning it also would be good to have at least half our guys equipped with bows, which currently we have. But I think they have shitty ranged weapons, and their close combat weapons are even more shitty. So, yeah. We need to help our deluged friends against the bandits. Not bandits, against the robots over here. The second legion. Was the skeleton legion. And against the iron spiders. I think that's going to be the first and foremost goal here. What weapons do they have? Alright, if we manage to drop a few of them, I think this could end up pretty good. Wow, there are some guys even dead. Okay. Scary Pete is unconscious. Right, Sam Whittle. And everybody's got a splint injuries as well. Drake, you're gonna put him in. Pick up and go back. We can't risk anything right now. First aid him. Scary Pete's gotta be put down. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be waking up more early, so splint injuries. So I'll pick him up. You're gonna be putting him in. Right. So Mo, why don't you build a few more prisoner poles? Okay. $17. Alright, maybe we should hide. And also maybe, but only maybe, we should be worrying about the skeletons that are currently, or maybe, wait, blood loss KO. And stupid us. Okay, he doesn't have arms to fight anymore. We've got a tough standing over here. But I think this... Jesus Christ. Iron spiders are tough. Well... let's hide behind this spider. And see that we drop this guy in. And then check. But is there still some resistance going on? Because if not, we need to get moving, I think. Is the broken skeleton helping the second legion, or... oh fuck. Wow. That's a mean hit. Wow, you're a cool guy. Yes. Come on. Oh. The old machines are also hostile towards us. Alright, I think it's time to get moving. Yeah. Pretty John. You have a strength? Okay, you have minus... this is... that's gonna be a tricky playthrough, because even if our guys have like pretty decent stats, they have, as you can see, they have crappy armor, like only standard grade and not even the greatest armor itself. They have crappy weapons, and they go up against really like high-end opponents. Sam Whittle, you're gonna take a backpack also. You're not gonna be the only one carrying nothing. And how about Scary Pete? He's in a coma. Right? So... let's see what we can do here, because I think this... who is attacking us? Ah, okay. So, what is your speed? Pretty John, 11. And spiders are 11. So they can't get us. Right, but I think we should be moving back towards the flooded oasis. Do we have... okay, we have one building material left, and it's just north of this ruin where we have found our first recruits. So let's get moving. Alright, let's get moving back to the flooded oasis, to our main camp. We need to re-talk this with our leader, if we are allowed to also in future recruit the, well, not crippled members of our parties. Yeah, and then reach dominance in the Floodlands. That would be nice. Alright, let's go. Okay, my friends, it seems as if our our very base also is under heavy attack. I have put Mo and Drake on some mounted crossbows, and yeah, the old machines guy is bleeding now, even if it's difficult for us to hit him. Yeah. So there has been an attack of iron spiders recently, which I think Scary Pete, you can be put in here. And I think with reaching the base of the Deluged Bandits and our boss, we can say that we... Well, Scary Pete, do we have a healing? We can say it's the end of this episode. Leave a like or subscription below the video, and let me know if you would like to see more of Mo's Marauders. Thanks and goodbye.